Good morning. Today's topic is going to be getting out of my comfort zone. As you can tell, I have boxes right there. See, I'm still unpacking. I started moving in early February. I was living about 80 miles north of here, and I needed to get out of that situation. I went and got a job. I drove 80 miles each direction so I could get a job, pay for this apartment, and get moved because I needed to get moved and get out of this situation I was in because I was so far out of my comfort zone. It wasn't even wasn't funny anymore. I needed to get moved, and now I am out of my comfort zone, but not near as far out as I was. And the week before I had planned to move, I got a pain in my back that was excruciating. That pain soon moved to the front, and I had no idea what was wrong. I thought I might have appendicitis. I have kidney disease already. My kidneys operate at 50%. And I didn't know if it was my kidney, so I started drinking more water than usual, got some cranberry juice, started drinking it. And I determined it probably wasn't my kidneys, but it might be my appendix, but I had to move. I was still working. I was still driving back and forth. And the day came to move. I was still in a lot of pain. Tylenol did help some, but I can't take ibuprofen due to my kidneys. So now I am here, but a week after I got moved, I was just everything stopped. I had to go to the doctor because I moved. The next day I went to work and I worked 4 days straight. And the day after I worked 4 days, I was putting my bed together, which is right there, that one. And I determined that I just couldn't go anymore. And I called in, said I have to go to the doctor. Went to the doctor, and I already knew I was breaking out in a rash on my back. I know what this is, but I let the doctor do her job. And she goes, "Oh, this is shingles." I had tried to get the shingles vaccine like 4 times, but each time there was some reason why they couldn't do it at that time, and I had to go back. And then I had planned a really big move, which was to another state, which is where I'm at now. And it all went by the wayside, which is was also getting me out of my comfort zone badly. And so I am way out of my comfort zone by now. And getting out of my comfort zone was really hard for me. It's not a bad thing. I am now in another state from the one I lived in my whole life, almost my whole life, and in a city I've never lived in before. I've been here several times because I had friends who lived here. And I'm out of my comfort zone. I have bipolar disorder. I have social anxiety disorder, anxiety, PTSD. I'm very anal and OCD. So this makes me crazy. There's boxes in the other room that are still not unpacked. There's boxes in the dining room that are not unpacked. And I've been working to get it done, but I'm not done yet. It is April 6th. I'm at almost 2 months with shingles. You're not supposed to. It's like 3 weeks and shingles should be done and you should be done with it. I'm not there yet. The doctor's thinking I might have chronic shingles. It's where the neuralgia from shingles just keeps at it, keeps bugging you. And maybe if I had gone to the doctor right away, I had gotten medication right away, maybe it wouldn't have bugged me so long. My other theory is that since I had chickenpox in high school and I was 18 years old, basically an adult, and I had a really bad case of it, maybe that has affected me. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but I am really out of my comfort zone. That's not a bad thing. I think we should push our boundaries, but as someone with a mental illness, a mental health issue, you can push your boundaries, absolutely, and I think you should, but not to the point that it causes like serious problems. Because with those of us that have mental health problems already, pushing your boundaries can cause problems. I didn't really have an option because I came up here to go to fashion design school, and that fell through. And I had to yell Black Twist and come up with a new plan. And now I'm here because going back to, oh, that's a dog back there. There's two dogs. Anyway, there's movement behind you, behind me, and I thought you might want to wonder what's back there. Anyway, it's not a bad thing to push your boundaries. I think we should. I think we should explore every option that we have and live our life to the fullest. And the only way we're going to know that is to push our boundaries. But don't push them to the point that you actually make yourself go backwards in your growth process. And that happened to me here, definitely. But I think I'm on the upswing again. That's a good thing. I've been writing about this all week, about pushing my boundaries. And that's why I'm just kind of like, my hair's thrown up. I'm not put together doing this video. And I did that on purpose because I don't do videos like this. I make sure my hair's done, my face is done, etc. You know, make your own judgments here. I'm not usually out of order, shall we say, when I do videos. I make sure that I look the way I should, my background looks the way it should, in a much better condition before I get on here and do a video. I'm not really that vain, but I like to look presentable when I do a video. And this morning I really don't. I got out of bed, I put my hair up in a clip, I went and made breakfast, and then I came in here to do the video. I did at least make the bed. That's something. So I'm out of my comfort zone doing this video. I've been writing all week about it. I do a blog on medium.com that will be in the comments below, along with my website, which is outofthedarkness.net. And I will include my other website, which is dannyandrew.com. You can explore both of them if you choose to. dannyandrew.com is not completely rebuilt, which is out of my comfort zone also. Why not? And I'll put my Etsy store there too. That's what I do. Because this is I do this to share what I know, and none of what I know is for sale. It's there for your benefit, and just to share what I know, because I've been doing this a long time. I am not a doctor. I am a survivor, and what I know is based on my journey. I don't have a degree. I am purely a survivor, and everything that I know is just from what I've learned as I go along. So as you listen to my videos, as you read what I've written 5 books. You can find them on Amazon.com under Danny Andrew, DANNIANDREW. I can post that link in the comments as well. And that book is on sale all the time. Those books, and no author goes into this expecting to be Stephen King and make millions. You just don't. I write because I want to share what I know and help And I want you as my listeners and my readers to learn and grow and become better people. And if I can be a small part of that, I'm thrilled with that. So that is my motivation for what I do. And if you find something in my websites or on my Facebook or whatever, that's great. Support. But most of what I do is for you to read and enjoy. I hope it helps. Thank you.